werewolves out there who fight their nature, who are of other alignments, but that's because they typically resist the beast within. They don't typically accept it.
Right.
Also, the fact that people love to kill werewolves on sight in this area is probably a good thing to keep secret.
Yeah. So, which is why I did not reveal this in a bar.
I run around screaming at the top of my lungs, "There's a werewolf in town! Oh my god!" I don't do this. Crazy.
Okay!
Thank you.
Do we
There's a
have any?
werewolf in town. He lives in my cabin.
Do we have any silver weapons?
I think you guys do. Do you have any silver weapons, guys?
I don't.
Um,
I have a man feller.
I think the rogue does. Doesn't the rogue have a silver weapon?
do I?
I think you have silver daggers, don't you?
Oh, I've got one silver dagger, yeah.
Well, luckily, Pharasma will bless me with the power of overcoming his VR anyway.
Okay. So, yeah, I
Your
just want
faith in me is astounding.
yeah, I just want to make sure that we're prepared to.
All right.
Uh,
So,
Oh,
so
I'm prepared to hack you to pieces if you go evil.
well, he's gonna go evil. He's telling you
For
that.
not to die.
He just wants you to restrain him and keep him from hurting others.
But maybe he's lying to us?
He could be. You could roll a sense motive check to tell.
Well,
Um,
the paladin will be able to
Question,
detect.
Sure.
Um, I mean, technically it'll be like addressed at Firaxis's character, but it'll be asking the DM because the DM will probably know more than Jeremy.
Sure.
Um, do werewolves are werewolves able to like resist the change during the full moon, or is the change inevitable?
On the full moon for an
It's
afflicted
extremely
werewolf.
difficult to resist the change during the full moon.
Yeah.
Extremely difficult.
Extremely difficult. During the full moon, they are forced to make the con check to transform into a werewolf, and they are given a +5 bonus to this check because it is the full moon, and because they are an afflicted werewolf, they are not themselves when they transform. And if they wish to remember what takes place during that night as a werewolf, they must succeed on a DC 20 will save.
Yeah.
Well,
So
you've got a high wisdom, right?
yeah, I do have a pretty high wisdom. So I mean, remembering.
He also
will be,
tends to have a high con, which makes it easy for him to transform into a werewolf.
Wait, so he has to fail a check in order to stay human?
Yes.
Hmm?
You must roll a DC 15 Constitution check in order to transform into your hybrid or animal form. During the full moon, you gain a +5 bonus to this check. All afflicted lycanthropes must make this check, and should they succeed, they turn into a werewolf, and their alignment switches to chaotic evil, and they go crazy on a rampage.
So having a high con is bad.
Apparently, yes. I know. I don't think it makes sense either, but these are new rules introduced into the Carrying Crown adventure path.
well, yeah. I mean, it makes it. Yeah. So the way I see it is, it makes it
So if
easy.
we found a viper and poisoned.
It poisoned him to the point where he has a lot of
Sorry,
negative
sorry,
con.
sorry. Channeling wrong character again.
Yes, you get down to one con. You're now working at a huge negative.
Sorry, wrong character again. My bad.
Yes, the lawful good paladin is proposing that we drain your con. Yeah, that'll work.
Oh, there would.
Durok's like, yeah,
Sure.
that'll work.
The ends do not justify the means.
Also, only
What?
only natural lycanthropes can try to transform themselves back into their human form during the full moon. He's not natural. He's an afflicted lycanthrope because he was bitten.
Hey, Hey, Paladin, what do you mean the ends don't justify the means? What was all the killing of Fae then?
Hush now.
They were evil. It was justified.
There we go.
Oh,
Yeah,
but
so
draining Khan on someone who's willing to prevent his lone lycanthropy? That's not allowed.
He's already a werewolf. Ingesting poison won't help him anymore. Only during the first few days of infliction does ingesting poison help.
What?
Wolfsbane.
yeah.
Remember that tea that she kept wanting to guzzle down as much as possible?
Blah, blah, blah.
Dude, you forget.
Which
Well,
reminds
no,
me.
I know Wolfsbane does that, but...
Which reminds me, I still have 5 doses of belladonna.
Yep.
What does
Dude,
that
that's
do?
so confusing. Because there are two...
The book was really confusing between Belladonna and Wolfsbane as to which one actually caused you to roll the save.
Oh,
And they've pretty much solidified that it's Wolfsbane now. So,
okay.
so we'll just say those are 5 doses of Wolfsbane.
Yeah, that's useless to me now.
Yeah,
Basically.
it's useless to him right now. Yes.
Well, at least if you break free and bite someone, I have immediate first aid to apply.
Yes, that is true. Hold them down! I'm shoving this down their throat.
Ah!
Be cured of your lycanthropy. Be cured.
At which point I roll heal checks to improve their saves, right?
Yeah, there you go.
But yeah, so during a full moon, I'll change back after. Let's see, after the transformation, either after 8 hours rest or sunrise, whichever comes first.
Yep.
So if we put you to sleep right afterwards, you'll wake up.
Uh, what do you mean by I'll wake up? As in,
So if we knock you out and we keep you unconscious for 8 hours during the full moon, you'll be okay, right?
that's correct.
Okay
Yeah.
then. So we'll just have Darkrim beat you over the head.
Done and done.
Oh no. Me.
Ready-
I bypassed the DR.
Me, I bypassed the DR. He's not evil.
He will when he turns.
Yeah, but so you're gonna beat him over the head when he transforms? Great.
Just till he's unconscious.
Great. You wake up with a whole bunch of welts and bruises and cuts all over your body.
That won't be suspicious at all.
No, it won't.
This is the paladin being merciful.
You call that mercy?
I know, right?
You'd hate to see me when I'm angry.
Those swords follow you, man. They won't leave you alone, man. They just keep following you.
Okay. Is there any easy way to put someone to sleep?
Game over, man. Game over.
Are there any spells or potions or?
Wait,
anything
Called
like
a fist.
question.
Yes.
Question. Are you an elf for access?
half elf?
You're immune to magical sleep.
Oh, damn it! That's right.
Magical
So
sleep.
pretty much fist to face equals.
I'll just sit
Yeah.
on his face.
I'm sorry, but only sword to face style will save you.
Or, poisonous stuff that knocks you out. He's immune to magical sleep, not normal sleep.
Yeah. But punching's more fun
Yeah,
and less expensive.
I'm not.
There's
I'm
a
not immune
potion lady in town.
poisons or diseases yet.
Or fists.
There is a potion lady in town if you want me to look and see what kind of,
That's gonna cost money.
That's gonna cost money. I don't want to do that. I'd rather just pound him in the face.
Yeah.
For
I have
access,
plenty of money.
what's...
I can pay for these things.
Okay, so... do you guys go to the Roots and Remedies shop?
Yeah,
Sure.
sure.
Okay.
No, we go to the bondage and domination shop. We need a cage.
Whoa.
You go to the brothel, and Quinn's there, and he's like, "Hi, so you need a cage, right?" Let me
Yes,
just
it's for a
fetch one
druid.
for you.
No.
It's made out of
Great
silver, eh?
space.
Why does that have to be? What?
Alright, so you go to the Roots and Remedies, and Laurel is there.